Alrighty, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Harry Muppet. Welcome back to another. Oh, I almost said StarCraft 2 Daily Masters. It is HearthStone. It is Naxxramas Adventures once again. We did the Arachnid Quarter yesterday, and now we are going to be doing the Plague Quarter. So I've already pre-done it, and yeah, that turned out pretty well. I decided that for the other quarters, which I have purchased, I'm probably not going to pre-do them. I'm probably just going to cast my original playthrough, just so I can show the cards being unlocked and all the other stuff happening. So at the end of this video, if I remember, I will show you guys all of the cards that I have unlocked from both of these quarters. Have a bit of a look. It's basically most of the cards that you see your opponent playing. And yeah, that guy is just saying some annoying things. So here we go. Let's start checking out North. Now he's got a passive hero power. So whenever one of your units dies, he gets a 1/1 skeleton, which is quite insane if you start losing a lot of units. So the aim of the game here is not to lose any units. So what we're actually going to be doing is sort of building up. Playing early game is just mainly spells. And I'll wait for these guys to finish their spiel, but
I must protect the wild.
So as I said, the whole point of this is to save up, get some big beefy units out. You don't really want to get any little units out first. So I'll get rid of that guy. I'll keep the Innovate, and I'll keep this guy because he's a good buffing unit, but it's the only time you'll want to get rid of that thing. So Moonfire, that's a good spell. Because he's going to be playing units very early, and we need some way of getting rid of them. There we go, Drew to the Claw. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So that is the sort of unit we'll be wanting to get out at turn 3, my guess would be. And I knows what this guy wants to do. Okay, that I'm not too worried about, but we've got to get rid of it at some point. So let's... I'm not going to waste my Moonfire on it. I'm just going to be clawing up, take that guy out. He draws a card. Whatever. It was going to die eventually. The card was not going to stay alive for the entire game, so... Doesn't do anything on this turn. Okay. Let's get this guy out. 2 health and taunt. Very, very, very early bear taunt. That thing is going to need to die. We're probably going to just fairly standardly shapeshift, claw it up, attack it straight away. The aim of the game is keeping his board clear, and yeah, just sort of keeping our units alive. If he doesn't have any units on the board, see, this is what I was afraid of right here. This unit coming out, because that guy is insanely annoying. We don't really want to silence this guy, we really want to kill it. So... oh boy. Oh boy. This guy can do 2 damage to it. It's not really enough. First thing we're going to do is give this guy 5/7. We might end up losing this guy. It might just happen. But we're going to go in there, attack him. Moonfire it to death. That's fine. We still haven't lost a unit. Poor Bear is very, very close to dying, but that guy was going to attack our taunts no matter what we did, so...
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
It was going to happen. Now we're starting to get into the dodgy side of the game. So, yeah. This guy's Death Rattle... we gotta start taking out these units. We just have to. So we're gonna leave him. Alright, so here's the play. This is how it's gonna work. First thing we do, kill that guy. Trade those out. He gets a 1/1 skeleton out of that. So we're gonna do this. Deal 2 damage to that. He gets a secret, but what are we gonna do? We get that up, kill the skeleton. Now this is a little bit risky. Oh, okay, so that's his secret, duplicate. He doesn't have any crazy secret which stops my bear attacking. So that's good. The bear goes in, and the bear is still alive. This guy's a bit of a pain in the ass. Plays a secret as well, which is quite annoying. What are we going to do here? Swipe. Alright, Swipe's looking like a good option right here. Let's get the mage out as well while we can. So it's 5 damage and 2 to all other enemies. So we're going to have to cast it on this guy, just so he takes that maximum amount of damage. So he's getting tons of minions in his hand, but on the other hand, he is losing a ton of health, which is good. So another couple of turns, maybe even next turn if we get lucky. No, we did not get lucky. We did not get lucky. See, those are all of the skeletons that died when he had that secret going, so... Alrighty. Well, what are we going to do? We have to kill this guy. There's no way around it. That's going to do 2 damage to everybody, so that bear is going to die regardless. So, let's go ahead and let's just get it over with. He's going to kill all these skeletons as well. And our guys actually survive, which is good. Gadgets and auctioneers, not really helping us at the moment, so we're going to put these guys down. Draw a card, see what it is. Spell damage +1. Another minion with relatively high health. Hopefully we don't lose too many in the next turn. He's only got 6 health left. This guy I think we can safely ignore at this point because he's so close to dying. Oh! Alright, let's see what the secret is first. Nothing. Alright, doesn't get triggered. Let's just go in, finish him off. Alright, is immune. That's fair enough. Alright, let's kill that thing with the Starfire. And we've got time to play this.
We must cleanse.
Might as well give it to this guy. Make him a 3/3, make him a little bit harder to kill. And we'll keep going on. Oh, that's a horrible card. I think we've still got the victory here. Maybe. Alright, we've got so much spell damage on the field, like 3 of these guys. Okay, so what's going to happen here is we kill this guy. We'll kill both these guys with the Starfall. You know what, let's just do this, just in case. Alright, let's do Starfall. It's going to do 2 damage to everybody. It's going to give him a bunch of skeletons. But that is fine. Because, yeah, all we need to do is that. Game done. So yeah, that guy's very, very, very tough. Oh yeah, he's alright.
This was just not his day.
Oh, shut up, Kel'Thuzad. Okay, so that's that guy done. Let's move on to the next one.
Hagen sent me a message telling me that he promises not to kill you if you don't play any cards against him.
Yeah. So this guy's ability is very interesting actually. Only costs 1, does 2 damage to the leftmost enemy minions. So if you have been through the WoW raid Naxxramas, this guy, you're basically running all over the place trying to avoid his eruptions. So it's kind of interesting, and that's actually a lot of damage for not much cost. So placement starts to become very, very important in this game. But we'll see how it goes. So far, I've been using the same deck for every single boss so far, managing to come out of it, so...
You think you're safe here?
I must protect the wild.
Okay, so here we go. Druid of the Claw. I like this guy at the start. Power of the Wild is good, Moonfire is good. So we might as well just keep all 3 of them. Yeah, it's sort of similar to the last boss where you don't want to play any really early minions because they just get killed so easily. 2 damage for 1 cost is so nuts. Absolutely. This guy's pretty annoying, but not much we can really do about him. We could put down a 3/2 but he would kill it with 1 mana cost. So we've got to be very, very efficient in the way we play here. So Moonfire is not really going to help. What we could do is we could put that guy down next turn, Moonfire for 2 damage on this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack it this turn. So it's only got 2 health left, and then we can Moonfire it to death next turn. That's a nice card.
Why do you go?
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So we've actually got 4 mana now, which gives us a bit more options. I still want to kill this guy though, because he does 3 damage to his own hero, and he's got 2 damage coming out, so it's quite annoying.
Master of magics.
So, hold on, double check. Yes, we're doing 2 damage, so down it goes. There we go, very, very nice. Now we could innovate, and that would put this guy up to we'd play Power of the Wild to get a 3/2 or something like that. You know what? No, we're going to save the innovate for when we got a Gadgets and Auctioneer out. Because that's just like free cards, basically. Oh, 5. What's he going to spend for 5? Taunts all across the board. Okay. I'm fine with him losing that card. That was a very annoying card. What does this guy do? Oh, bloody oath. This is annoying. Okay. I'd almost like to Starfall, but that's going to do nothing for the rest of these minions. So the taunts are looking very, very annoying at the moment. I almost want to Starfall directly on this guy, because that's going to make the rest of his forces just not nearly as good. That guy is really holding it together. So you know what? We're going to do it. 5 damage directly. So that's fine. That's annoying. That guy's got way too much health at the moment. Alright. Let's do it here. 2 health and a taunt. So that means anything that attacks him is going to instantly die. He can do 6 damage to this in 1 turn, and if he's got any spells in his hand, he could probably wipe it out while still leaving some of these guys alive. That Death Rattle, I really don't like that Death Rattle, because that could put in any sort of, could put another one of these, could put another one of the other demons, which has huge amount of taunt, but I'm wondering if we put +1/+1, or even get out a 3/2 here. I feel like we need to get a lot of minions out on the field. Just going to put this guy out. Luckily, he puts it on the right side. I hope it's his left. Oh, you bastard. That was not fun. Jeez. How did he afford all those cards? That's crazy. That's very, very crazy stuff right there. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'd love to throw this guy at him, but it's not going to happen. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get another taunt out. Let's see. We could shapeshift, and I think we're going to shapeshift regardless, but we'll take out that taunt first. Shapeshift just to get the armor, but not actually attack anything, because I don't want to run against that guy. That's just stupid, running against that guy. Okay. So he's done that. Finished that off. This is not looking like a good game right here. I think we might be screwed. Unless we get spell power and another Starfall, we are looking pretty bad at this point. And he's got 2 of these guys as well. Oh man, we so badly need some AoE at the moment. Alright, let's get that up. Starfall this guy. Just to buy ourselves some time so he's got less damage potential on the field. We're buying ourselves time for a AoE, basically, at this point. Moonfire. That's not going to be helping us too much. Although this will do 3 damage if we get out the spell power guys. Which I think we're going to be doing. We could put the Innovate out, get a Goblin Auctioneer. If only I'd known I would have... Well, yeah, can't really think like that, so... Anyway, let's get this guy out. Just get some forces on the field. Now, this guy only does 2 damage now, which sort of screwed up our plan. Oh well, we gotta play it anyway. 2 damage, who do we want to do 2? We can't do it to the stealth minions. Let's do it to the bear. Swipe! Alrighty. Finally got a swipe. This is going to save our bacon next turn. But whether we will survive till next turn, it looks like we will. He's going to go straight for my hero though. No, actually goes for that. Actually goes for that. Very interesting. Alright, so swipe. We definitely want to be able to do 2 damage to other minions. So we definitely need the spell power out here. I have a feeling we're going to lose this game, however. It's just looking like it's going to be all sorts of bad news. Alright. Okay. We'll give a friendly minion 1/1. This is a spell though, and we want to use a spell ASAP. So we give our minions +1/+1. Draw that as well. Alright, so this does 5 damage to everybody. And 5 damage to one minion, 2 damage to the rest. Unfortunately, we're still pretty screwed here. But we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. Alright. So hit that guy. We get a claw. Oh, it actually did 2 damage to this guy. I forgot about knocking down this guy's health a little bit. So, anyway. I finished that off. We're on extremely low amounts of health. But we do have the game in our control. So maybe we can get out of this. That's fine. Luckily that guy's got some health. You bastard. Luckily, I think we're just going to have to starfall this guy. So that's a battle cry. There's no death rattle associated with that. Put down this guy as well. Starfall. Kill that guy. Get another card. Get it 2 cards actually. We've still got a ton of cards left, so there's no danger of getting fatigue at this point. And I think we've got enough spells to just destroy him outright. We're doing 11 damage. Oh, man. Okay. This is starting to get freaky right here. Oh, my. Alright, so we've got to kill him this turn. I think we can. Kill him there, kill him there. Deal 6 damage. That is an incredibly close game. Man, incredibly close. Oh. Alrighty.
I am seething with anger.
Seething.
So, boss 2 taken out. And that guy came right down to the wire. Which is very, very crazy stuff. Moving on. Boss number 3.
Being nearby, Lothar, causes your flesh to rot. So I recommend a melee class.
Alright. Now this guy has a very he's got a very interesting dynamic. He's got 2 mana cost, deals 3 damage to the enemy hero. And he's actually got a very decent amount of health. So it's put together just like the raid fight in WoW almost. You'll see when the boss loads up how much health he has.
Furion versus Lothar.
I see you.
Alright.
Must protect the wild.
So he's actually, you're about to see it in a sec, but he's actually got 75 health. And there's there's a spell that he casts, which basically buffs up your units when you kill it. So you know how if you've raided WoW, you've got the spores, there you've got a similar sort of dynamic here. So we definitely want to have a lot of units on the field. So yeah, for now these guys are okay. Swipe is always nice, and really keeping these other two low-cost units is going to be helpful as well. So there we go, 75 health. Now what he does have is he plays, every now and then he plays a spore card. It's got 0 attack, 1 health. When you kill it, all of your minions get 8 attack. So it's very, very important to kill the spores, as it is in the WoW raid. But to get the best out of the spores, you need to have a lot of units on the, need to have a lot of cards on the deck. So what's this guy going to be putting down? Oh, that guy's annoying. Alright. So, to deal with this, we're going to have to use a swipe to get rid of it. So, I might as well get the spell power out now. Oh, I forget that guy gets buffed. We're going to have to Starfall to get rid of this guy. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, he's actually put himself out there now. So he can... Where's this guy? Death Rattle. Your opponent draws a card. So, alright, so this guy's out. He's out in the open right now.
I must safeguard them.
So we're going to do 2 damage to that guy. Kill his face off. Do a straight up attack. We'll kill this guy next turn. Swipe him or Starfall him or Starfire him. We'll do something. There he goes. It's got a whole bunch of different cards which summon spores. But that was the first one. So now, we're going to be hoping to get a swipe done. This guy is very annoying, and we get a card when we kill him, so... We definitely want to do that. That's going to kill the spore, though, and I kind of want to keep this guy alive when that happens. I don't want to kill this guy, but I want to kill everything on the board. I'm not sure if I can. Alright, whatever. Such a hard choice. Alright, we're going to do it to that, because I don't want that guy to get buffed up. And you see, we're now up, this guy now becomes a 10-3. And we're going to attack the boss directly, because 10 damage is way too much to be wasting on this sword. He's probably going to kill this right there. Oh, that's crap. Alright. We're going to have to Starfire this dude, because that's annoying. We do not want him to be sitting around with 10 damage. He can take it, we cannot take it. So, let's see. Is there any way we can kill that without using a Starfire? We can use a Starfall, but I kind of want to use a Starfire. Get that extra card draw. We've got Wrath. If only had a Wrath previously. Wrath would have been a perfect card to kill that guy. Alrighty. Whole bunch of cards that we need to kill right here. That guy's going to do 2 damage to us, but whatever. That guy's going to do 3 damage to him, so... First things first, we don't have enough energy to get out spell damage and then Starfall. So we're going to have 1 health left over in this guy, which is fine. We can always just Wrath his face off. Down he goes. And we get a Druid of a Claw, which is nice. Nice to have a big, heavy, taunting minion when the spores start coming out. Okay, so we're not doing too bad at the moment. Not doing too bad. Okay. Let's get the big, heavy taunt out. And let's try and plan this, because I want to kill this guy this turn. We might just have to, do this. Claw it up.
For the wild.
It's gonna knock that down to a 4-5, but that's fine. Oh, you bastard. let's get this guy out.
The best deals anywhere.
I'm gonna keep this guy there as much as I can, because if we get another spore out, that guy's suddenly doing 10 damage, which is definitely awesome. So, might as well put this guy out there, because we do have the mana for it. So now, we do 3 damage to this guy. Get a card. It's another Moonfire, which is very nice. And we finish him off. Which gets us another card as well. So we're getting tons of card draw in this game. Do a bit of damage to the hero. And now we're looking pretty good. Okay. He's got a ton of spores out here. So we can... This round is just going to be setting up, I think. We're just going to be setting up with a ton of huge minions. How many minions can we get out? We've got an Innovate, so that gives us 12 mana. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we get this guy out first. Give a friendly minion +1/+1.
The Sunwell.
Give it to that guy. Innovate. We're going to do 2 damage directly to the hero, because I don't want to destroy the spores yet. I want to wait until it's these guys' turn to actually have a go. So next turn, I think next turn we might be able to actually destroy him, as absolutely insane as it sounds. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got to plan this correctly. So Starfall, 100% we're going to need to use the Starfall. 3 damage to all minions. So that's fine. Power of the Wild, love to use that as well, and Shattered Sun. Just buff the minions that we've already got.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So, whoa, I might as well buff this guy up because he's the big guy. +1/+1 to all minions. And then we Starfall. I think we've got it here. I really... Actually, this is probably going to be overkill. I just realized, because we're going to get all of them done. So there we go. 20 damage. All our minions. I didn't realize for a sec that we were actually getting 2 spores, but we were. So that just completely annihilated him. As you can see, not too much XP.
My minions! Stop it! Stop it right this minute!
So there we go. Game done. Very, very nice. And that's it. That's the play quarter. So gonna jump on back. We're gonna might as well mess around a little bit, because haven't really got much else to do waiting for these guys to come around. So I'll show you all the cards that I've got so far out of these guys. I do have a lot of cards, but we're just going to show you the new Nax cards. So let's see if I can find them. Alright, so here's the first one, Arachnid Quarter, the Haunted Creeper. So it's not got much attack, but get 2 more 1/1 spiders. Yeah. Very, very annoying. If you start to get spiders everywhere. So another Arachnid card right here. So got quite a bit of health, and screws over your deck if you've got Battlecry minions. So I've got quite a few of those actually, so this guy is quite annoying when you're hitting the spider deck. Another one right here, just very, very easy to kill, but again, you're not really sure if you want to kill that. And really, this is a great target for silence. You got a silence spell, whack it on that, it's absolutely beautiful. Moving on, what else do we have? We got the Unstable Ghoul, which I think was from the Plague Quarter, actually. So this is a smaller version of the A-Bomb, but costs obviously a lot less and does 1 damage to all minions, which is very, very nice. Moving on, what do we got? Nothing on this page. This page, No, nothing on this page. I've forgotten where they all are, but they're around here somewhere. There we go. There's another one. The Stone Skin Gargoyle. It's an early card. It's pretty nice because you can't wear it down. And usually if it only has one attack, you'd wear it down. But this guy cannot be worn down. So very, very, it's annoying. It's a little bit annoying. So I think that's quite a few cards we've gone through here. Let's see where the rest of them are. They're in here somewhere. Here we go. So here is the last normal card that we've gotten. So it's a very, very nice taunt. It's a 5 cost 3/5, so the stats aren't that good, but when it dies, it summons a 1/2 which also has taunt, which is annoying as all hell. Now here's the first boss card that we get. So, well, rare card, sorry, I guess. Yeah. So this is from the Plague Quarter, Lotheb. So it's a 5/5/5, and it actually shuts down your enemy's spell cost. So they cost 5 more, which would actually be really annoying with my deck because I cast so many spells. But this guy is, I don't know. He doesn't get used in the actual battles, which I'm very happy about, because otherwise that would have been so annoying. Oh, where's the Arachnid? Here we go. Naxxramas. So this chick is a bigger version of the other card, which I can't think of its name, but the one where basically it just runs through and kills everything. It's because it's got 8 health. Very, very, very annoying card if you've got that facing against you, because you almost want to kill it in one shot, but there we go. So, I mentioned before, there's some class challenges and all that sort of stuff as well. I haven't looked at these class challenges yet. I probably will at some point. What do we get out of it? More cards. Duplicate. That's a nice secret right there. The Hunter one, you get a web spin. I think I saw this card at one point. Beast card to your hand. So that's a pretty nice card for a Hunter deck anyway. Rogue, what do they get? So that actually saves a minion when it dies. So it's kind of a downside to do that, but it's a 4 cost for a 5/5, so that's pretty nice. And the Druid gets that crazy poison seeds, which is it's pretty crazy. If your opponent's sort of getting a massive amount of minions, then yeah, it really knocks them over. But I can't remember if we did it last time for the previous video, but we're going to do it for this video. I might as well look at the Arachnids just in case we forgot to see it. Just checking out the things.
One of my finest spider lords. Good luck.
Yeah. So I think we did actually do it. So this guy summons a 4/4 instead of a 3/1.
Paolina is training acolytes to worship me.
Yeah, go away. So this guy does, it's only a 1 cost instead of a 2 cost. I think we did do those. So we're going to move on to the next guys. Whenever an enemy dies, raise a 5/5. So that's not a 1/1, that's a 5/5. So this guy is absolutely insane. This guy deals 3 damage. It doesn't cost anything at all. So that's freaking insane. What is this guy? 0 damage does 3 damage to the enemy hero. I want to see how much health this guy has on heroic, actually. It's going to be insane. Because he had 75 on normal. But on heroic, what's he going to have? Oh, come on.
Malfurion versus
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, that's fine.
protect the wild.
Has he already got cards on the board? Really? He's already got a Spore and a Fen Creeper. Okay, so he's already got a Taunt, and he's got 99 health. Okay, let's just try and play this. I mean, you've seen everything, so yeah, let's see what happens here. I'm probably going to get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, turn 1, I'm down to 22 health already. What can we do here? Not a lot. That Fen Creeper needs some serious play to get it. Might have to swipe our way out of this. You know what? I'm going to summon a 3/2 here. Because if I swipe and kill that, then that's going to help me out. Although no, that's hero. That's hero damage, isn't it? Duh, you bastard. Is he going to kill this? No, he's just going to ignore it. He's going to go straight for my boss. We really, really, really need to be able to pull this swipe out. It's taken way too much damage at this point, and we're about to die, but that taunt's in the way, so there's not really much we can do about it. Alright. We're going to use Claw, and we're going to use this, and we're not even going to attack anything. This is just going to be to soak up, although... Yes, this is only going to do 1 damage. So that gives us a bit more armor to hold on for a little bit longer. But, no. We definitely need some spell damage. Maybe I should have played this guy last turn. Maybe I should have. Alright, whatever. Swipe. We'll swipe on this guy. Takes out the spore. 11. We now got 11 damage. Have to throw this guy against that guy. Moonfire. Kill that guy. As you can see, we are still extremely screwed in this game. He's got 98 health, something stupid like that. And look at that, he's got the necrotic aura. So, hey, we're dead. How about that? So that is crazy, absolutely crazy. So yeah, we'll get back. We'll do the military quarter when it comes out. Might do the class challenges as well. Yeah, might go through these. I'd be interested to see what sort of special deck they're going to make me use. So yeah, I'll probably do videos for these guys as well. And yeah, no videos for heroics because there's no way I can do those. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this game. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys when I do the military quarter. I think that's the next one. Yep, military quarter. So I'll catch you guys then. It's been Harry Muppet. Hope you enjoyed this game.